All right, guys. In this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about how I chose to get a vasectomy about 4 years ago. Um, and this wasn't an easy decision, and I don't think it's an easy decision for anyone. Even though I have been doing vasectomies for a long time, as a human being, I still have to make a decision for me and if it's the right thing to do for me in my situation. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about how I came to that conclusion and how I proceeded with getting a vasectomy. First off, my wife was having a lot of side effects to the medications, birth control medications, and that's a common thing with birth control. Of course, if you don't have any other option, it's fine. But it came down to a place in our life when we were done having children. We did not want to pursue any more children in the future, that was for sure. And so then it came down to doing something a little bit maybe more permanent. So that's when vasectomy started coming up as an option for me. And all the other options really revolved around my partner doing something, and they seem to be more invasive, like tubal ligation or some of the other procedures that are out there that create permanent sterilization, but always are riskier for your partner. So that's how I made the decision from my standpoint that now was the time for me to get a vasectomy, because research showed that it was easy, it was in and out, low risk, and really high success rate. So 4 years ago when I had mine done, my experience was pretty easy. I went in on the day of my procedure in the morning. I did not have to take any pain medications or medications for anxiety before the procedure, although we do offer that to some of our patients if they have a certain level of anxiety. And on the day of the procedure, I arrived. It was about 20 minutes, if I remember correctly. As far as discomfort, honestly, it's been 4 years. I don't even remember it being painful. I do remember that there was an initial kind of a snap, like a rubber band sensation to the area, a little bit of discomfort in the abdomen. But I would say like 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10, when 10 being the worst pain in my life. I've had a couple broken bones, so I would say that that's like a 10 out of 10. And this was like really a 1 out of 10. Recovery, I went to work the next day, but I don't do really physical hard work, and so I talk to the guys I take care of and say, if you're doing physical work, you do need to take it easy. But I rounded at the hospital, saw some patients the next day, and over the weekend I did take it easy. On Monday I went back to work, but again took it easy, more administrative type of things on that day. Within a week I was back to all physical activity. I like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so that was something that, you know, I can't be without for too long. So that was important to me to get back into the gym and back into Jiu-Jitsu. And I was back into Jiu-Jitsu and rolling with people within 7 days after the procedure. I would recommend you take it easy for at least a week and a half to 2 weeks, but sometimes I don't listen to my own advice, so I'm human. Some people say, do you have regrets getting a vasectomy? Absolutely not. I would do it all over again. Discomfort, easy, recovery, fast. And now me and my partner have really good control over how to plan our family in the future. So I hope this was helpful to share a little bit on how I made my decision when it comes to getting a vasectomy about 4 years ago. So I wish you the best in your journey in figuring this out, because it can be difficult to figure out sometimes.